It's day 4 here at the Western Fair, and one of the most enduringly popular attractions, of course, at the fair are the rides. But who's in charge of these rides? Who puts them together? Who owns them? Well, we talked to one of the veteran showmen here at the Western Fair. Based in Thamesville, Jerry O'Neill owns and operates Carter Shows Limited. The company owns and operates 25 rides and employs about 40 to 50 employees. Jerry started working in the industry 45 years ago. At first, all he wanted was a job that didn't involve picking tomatoes. So he showed up for what he thought was a moving job.
Got dropped off by my mother. They said, get in the first truck that comes by. A truck comes by and a guy's driving it, opens the door, says, get in. I get in. I says, where are we going? He says, Leamington. I says, who are we moving? He says, we're moving a merry-go-round. And I says, a merry-go-round? I says, who the heck, who bought a merry-go-round? Who would buy a merry-go-round? He looked at me, he says, buy it, you idiot. He says, we're going to set it up.
The rides offer chills, thrills, and spills, but to Jerry, the big attraction are the people.
You just finished a conversation with the mayor, and 10 minutes later you're talking to the wino that just stumbled out of the alley. So you see quite a selection of people from a bound to a base. And I find that fascinating about people, to see what makes them tick, see what drives them, see what interests them. That's how you learn about life. I mean, that's what I loved about it when I was younger.
Jerry isn't worried about his rides going the way of the dodo. He says that it's entertainment you just can't get anywhere else.
You know, you're never going to beat the great outdoors, Mother Nature, the sun shining and the thrill of spinning around in the wind. Okay. No tablet's going to duplicate that.
Right. For the London Free Press at the Western Fair, I'm Ian Gillespie.